South Africa used to be a country I love and admire, but these days I don't think so. Okay, I don't think so because after 30 years of independence, the minority whites control 100% of everything. They gave you power. They gave you ANC. They gave ANC to rule the country. They have destroyed the country. Hello guys, karibu sana. Welcome to another video. I'm sorry, I've not been online lately, but today I want to talk about South Africa because I've been kind of putting this thing, like trying to see if I can just get away, stop myself from talking about South Africa. South Africa is a country I used to respect. I respect it a lot because of some few people. Because of the Amapiano movement, Major Leagues, DJ, what's his name? Maforisa and all those people. Everything else is garbage. Everything else about South Africa is rubbish to me. For me, I have no desire of going to South Africa for anything. For anything. Okay? There are countries in this world that I would not go. Even if you pay me to go, I will not go. One of them is India, Israel, South Africa. But today I'm talking about South Africa because as a Nigerian, I've been sitting down watching and then seeing the country that I used to like disintegrate into cynicism, absolute rubbish. Okay, you South Africans, you guys, I don't know what is wrong with you, especially I'm talking about the black South Africans now because like I stated earlier, you guys cannot do anything right. Okay? You cannot do anything right. When apartheid ended, you had everything that is out that should make you a first world country. They handed the power back, they handed the power to you. You guys destroyed the economy, destroyed crime, looting, rubbish. You destroy the country. So today I want to talk about this issue of I'm going to talk about Chidinma Adetshina, the beauty queen that you guys chase. She has always been a South African, okay? But you get to a point, you know, rubbish, South Africa. How come you a white? I don't know why she's white or she's Indian. You guys will rather vote for somebody that does not look like you to be Miss South Africa rather than vote for a black person. The xenophobia in your country is, I can't even, there was a time, I think a few years back, about 4 years ago, when you guys came up with this xenophobia thing. You don't like Kenyans, you don't like Zimbabweans, you don't like other African people that come into your country to work. The thing is that it's just like the US here. There are so many lazy people around here. That's why people are coming from Mexico to work. That's why so many people are risking their life to cross the desert to come to America to work. Assuming some people in this country get off their asses and start working, the people at the Mexican border will not be there. Same thing with South Africa. You guys, because you receive small benefits, small welfare from the government, you sit down in your township homes. The money they give you, you pay for cable, internet, and you just sit down there and you think that magically it's not going to happen. Okay, you guys are sitting down there, you are afraid of foreigners because they are working hard, living a better life than you. So them setting up businesses. Okay, instead of you to learn from these people that are coming to your country. The Chinese is there. Okay, you are not fighting the Chinese. The Indians have been there before independence, since apartheid era. You guys are not challenging them. You are going after other Africans. How stupid are you, South Africans? How stupid are you? I remember as a kid, because listen, during that apartheid time, African countries accommodated your dissidents. Those your freedom fighters that ran away, other African countries took them in. provide shelter, accommodation, and finances. I remember as a kid in the I think 1986, 85, 86, there was something called South African Liberation Movement. We had to go around when after school. I have to go in traffic with a can, with a jar like this, receiving. They wrote South African Liberation Fund on the jar, receiving donation to send to you for your freedom. This is how you repay Africans. This is how you repay Africans. We have our musicians there, our reggae musicians, our gospel musicians all around the continent singing about your freedom, singing about your redemption, emancipation, Mandela's freedom, everything. But when you guys got independence, as soon as I think Mandela was the one holding you guys together, Thabo Mbeki came in, held you a little bit. Since then, Zuma and Ramaphosa, they've destroyed your country, and you guys are sitting down there. Instead of you to work hard, you have the economy already. You have the weather. You have everything left for you. But up till now, 100% of your economy is being controlled by the minority whites, by Indians and Chinese. You're not saying anything. You want to come and fight Africans who are living there legitimately. You say, "Oh, they are drugs dealers. They are drugs dealers." If you don't do drugs, nobody will sell drugs to you. Okay? If you don't do drugs, nobody will sell drugs to you. You have to address your problems first. You have to address your problems first. Okay? Leave other African countries alone. Fight your oppressors. You are afraid. You are incompetent to fight your oppressors. You want to fight Africans living in South Africa. Okay, last 2 weeks ago, it was the Uber. One stupid South African kid sat down and ordered Uber in Nigeria. You want to mess around with a country that is about 230 million people. You guys are less than 60 million. You want to mess around with Nigerians. Most Nigerians are jobless. I mean, we have a very bad government. Sometimes we wish we had the type of economy South Africa has. Okay, but in our country, the richest black person in Nigeria is a black person, is a black man. In South Africa, the millionaires and billionaires in your country, who are they? Whites. 30 years of independence, nothing. You control nothing. The tiny percentage of the white population control 100% of your media, commerce, trade, gold, diamond, industries, mining, shipping, transportation, even banking and finance. Every goddamn thing, they control it. What do you have? What have you done since independence 30 years ago? Nothing. But you want to fight Africans. You want to fight other Africans who are coming to South Africa to make a living. To make a living. You cannot fight your oppressors. Today now, the girl, the Nigerian descendant, the Chidinma girl that you guys chased away, she now went and won the competition, Miss Silverbird, Miss Nigeria, whatever pageant. You guys are now coming up after her. What is wrong with you? Do something with your life. Stop hating. There is no other African country that hates other Africans than South Africa. What is wrong with you? They left apartheid ended a long time ago. Stop hating on other people. Stop hating. Today, if South Africa plays a soccer match against another country, other African countries will support it. Your MMA fighter that fought against Israel Adesanya, he beat Adesanya. But tomorrow, if he is fighting another MMA fighter from another country, other African countries will support him because he's an African. Whether he's white or black, he's an African. But the thing is that in your country, you have ceded power and control to the minority. That's why they rule you. Today, an Indian in South Africa has more rights, has a better future than you black South Africans. You don't want to do anything about it. You want to do xenophobia against Nigerians, against other African countries. Are you not tired? Are you not tired? Are you not tired? Look at the crime rates. The crime rate in South Africa, robbery. I see there are videos here where your people go chasing about a bullion van to steal money, break into shops, attack people. White people are not your problem. You are the problems of yourselves. Sort yourself out. Sort yourself together. You have a great country. They gave it to you. Mandela and the rest fought for your freedom and gave it to you. You guys have not done anything. You keep electing. You are like Nigerians. You elect bad politicians. They go there and destroy the economy. And you want to come and fight Nigerians. I'm telling you, you will never, ever, I repeat, South Africans, you will never, ever win a fight with Nigerians. Never, 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 never. My advice to you is that you guys have to understand that other African countries, no other African country hates other Africans. We don't do that. Okay, this is only South Africa that does that. If you go to other African countries, you see other Africans living there. Okay, they're having business there. I saw one stupid South African guy say, "Hey, the Nigerians here having building houses. They rent it to South Africans." Yeah, we're doing business because you guys are sitting down there lazy. You're not doing anything. Okay, look at the vehicles, the Bolts and other Uber riders. They are owned by Nigerians. They hire you South Africans too. Instead of you to understand businesses from all of these people, you sit down there. So now, Ramaphosa has given the power, a little bit of power to DA. DA party, the white DA party has had 30 years of preparation in the background, trying to fight you guys. Now that they have put like a foot into power, in 10 years, there will be no more ANC. ANC will be over. The DA will rule your country. It will go back to white minority rule. Where will you be? What have you done? You have not done anything. You have not done anything. There's a part of your country like Orania, white people. It's a white people town. There's no black person. One. And they made laws that there's no black person can come there and sleep and spend the night there. You have to get out of their town. In your country, in your freaking country, you cannot do anything about it. You want to go and fight other Africans that live in your country. How stupid are you? How stupid can you be? How stupid can you be? Like I said, you have everything, but the black population in South Africa, you control nothing. You control nothing. 100% of your economy and of your country is being controlled by these people. By whites, minority whites, followed by Indians, followed by Chinese. You are a fourth-class citizen. You are a fourth-class citizen in your own country. Even fifth class, because there are other Africans that are doing better than a lot of you in your own country. Instead of you to embrace other Africans that are coming to work in your country to fight your oppressors. Like I said, in 10 years' time, the DA will kick all of you out. Will kick all of you out. And all those South Africans that left the country because of insecurity, because of violence and crime and looting, they're going to start coming back. A lot of them live here in the US, live in UK, Australia, and Europe. They're going to start coming back to the country. All of them, those people that left, they're going to start coming back. And all of you people that didn't do anything, they're going to send you back to your townships, all those dusty tin. They're going to send you back out there. You had the power, you couldn't do anything about it. Okay. As a Nigerian, I love Tyler. Tyler is a pop musician. Okay. I love Amapiano. Amapiano, I've told you guys, Amapiano is popular in the world stage now because Nigerians made Amapiano took it global. Why is Tyler doing better? Tyler that just came from yesterday. You've had Amapiano musicians for years and years. They are not even known outside of the borders of South Africa up till today. Tyler came like a year ago as a global superstar. What's the difference? Tyler sang in English. English. Nobody understands Zulu out of your country. You'll be singing all of these things like that. I like Amapiano. I don't know what you guys are speaking, but I like the beats. But why can't you guys sing in English? English, so that other people can sing along. Look at Tyler's music. She sings English and a little bit of South Africa every now and then, but mostly English. She's a global pop star. You guys will sit down there with our piano. You think you are going anywhere? We are our piano to the world. No, it's not going to the world. The people that are taking our piano to the world are Nigerians and Tanzanians. That's it. Or I just wanted to come and rant a little bit because I was in the background seeing South Africans thinking that we, the rest of us Africans, don't know what's happening or cannot challenge, cannot say anything. You guys, you've had everything. After, I repeat, after 30 years of independence, you have nothing. Zero. You control nothing. The white minority still rule you, whether you like it or not. They have not given you anything. They would rather give a little bit of things to Chinese and Indians. You white, black South Africans, you sit there in your own country. You are not doing anything. They are ruling over you. You want to fight Africans because you think other Africans in your country are easy targets. All right. When DA party comes back and apartheid returns, because it's definitely coming back, who are you going to run to? You have abused and cursed out every other African country that stood there for you during the struggle. Yeah. All right, guys. I gotta go. I just wanted to make a short video about South Africans. Okay. Later.